this is your nurse Vina. Welcome back to my channel. In this presentation, I will share to you some endocrine notes with NCLEX question and their answers. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok account. Let's take a look first. What are those endocrine glands present in our body?
The endocrine system, your body's chemical messenger. It controls growth, metabolism, mood, and more, all through hormones released by glands like the thyroid, pancreas, and adrenal glands. These hormones travel through your bloodstream, delivering precise instructions to every organ and cell. From regulating blood sugar to managing stress, your endocrine system keeps everything in balance. But when it's out of sync, due to conditions like diabetes, thyroid disorders, or hormonal imbalances, it can affect your energy, mood, and overall health. The good news? You can support your endocrine health. Eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, manage stress, and avoid toxins that disrupt hormones. The endocrine system, small glands, powerful impact. Take care of it. It's your body's master regulator.
So what are those diseases related to our endocrine? Number 1 is diabetes mellitus, type 1 and type 2. For the type 1, there is no insulin for life. The priority to know is how to keep the blood sugar stable. And then for the type 2 diabetes, we have some insulin in the body. So what are the signs and symptoms of hypoglycemia, which is fatal, more dangerous than hyperglycemia? Always remember, hypogly, the brain will die. Signs and symptoms of hypoglycemia: high wash, headache, irritable, weak, anxious, sweat, and hunger. So what is the management if patient is hypoglycemic? If awake, tell the patient to eat 15 grams of carbohydrates, 4 ounces of soda, or 6 ounces of juice or low-fat milk, 1 tablespoon of honey, or 6 hard candies. If the patient is asleep, stop with D50 IV. It's the proper diet. Increase complex carbohydrates, brown rice, wheat bread, blood beans, peanut butter, whole grain, and increase intake of fiber from green vegetable and fruits. Low calories, low simple sugar like candies, and then no deep fried food and hamburger. DM patient only can have low fat if on hypoglycemia. Diet for every day is whole foods like whole milk. What is diabetic foot care? Always remember CDI. It should be clean, dry, and infection-free. So no flip-flop or no heels. Must wear closed leather shoes. No nylon socks, it must be cotton. No over-the-counter corn removal. No overlay hat, bath, or pads. Use thermometer to check the temperature, not the elbow or the hand. The toes should be injury-free. Make sure the shoes fit properly. Can use powder, it should be minimal. Can use oil on feet. Separate toes with cotton. Cut toenails straight across and file along the curves. Break in the shoes before using. So what is the complication of type 1 diabetes? We have DKA or diabetic ketoacidosis. The pancreas is not producing insulin. There is no insulin, so there is a high sugar in extracellular cells. So there is hyperglycemia. Fat metabolized, so there is an increased energy and ketone. What are the causes of DKA? Remember 4S. Sepsis, because there is an increase in sugar during sepsis. Sickness like flu, scarlet fever, enteric virus in the GI, or influenza. And then stress exposure to surgery, accident, or trauma. And then the last one, skip insulin. What are the signs and symptoms of DKA? Remember DKA. D for dehydration, dry, and increase in sugar. If the sugar is between 250 to 500 mg per dl, due to high sugar, the kidney will increase glomerular filtration rate to excrete the sugar in the urine, which will lead to dehydration. And then the next is ketones, smooth breath. There is a rapid breathing and fruity. There is also a high level of potassium. Letter A for abdominal pain, metabolic acidosis, wherein the pH is less than 7.35 and then the bicarb is less than 22. What is the management for DKA? Mnemonics: DKA. D for deliver hydration. We need to hydrate the patient with isotonic solution. And then K for kill sugar slowly. So how to kill the sugar slowly? If the sugar is more than 250, give regular insulin, which is the only insulin given through IV. And then if the sugar is less than 200, subcutaneous insulin plus D50. And then add potassium. Even there is a normal potassium level, we need to add potassium. During potassium IV management, monitor for cardiac arrhythmia and you need to use infusion pump. So what is HHNS or hyperglycemic hyperosmolar non-ketotic syndrome? This is a complication of type 2 diabetes. What are the causes? Stress, pain, and infection. What are the signs and symptoms of HHNS? Always remember HHHNS. Highest sugar, which is more than 500 to 600 milligram per DL. High fluid loss, so there is dehydration. Head, there is confusion. No abdominal pain and no ketone. S for slow onset or normal potassium. What is the management? Pneumonic, HS. Hydration, IV fluid is the first priority. And then next is stop with regular insulin. Hyperthyroidism. If there is a hyperthyroidism, it means that there is a decrease in TSH and there is an increase in T3, T4, and calcitonin. What are the signs and symptoms? Heat intolerance, increase in energy, so the patient is hyper. Increase in vital signs, so there is tachycardia, the heart palpitation, there is possible for atrial fibrillation, and increase in temperature. GI, there is diarrhea, increased metabolism but the patient is thin. Decrease in weight due to hyperactivity. Exophthalmos, so you need to use iPad during night. Goiter, and then pretibial myxedema. Management, radioactive iodine uptake. It destroys the thyroid. Patient is awake during the procedure. NPO 2 to 4 hours before and 1 to 2 hours after. Not for pregnant. Once started, hold all anti-thyroid for 5 to 7 days. Remove jewelry prior to procedure. Common side effect, nausea, taste change, decreased salivation, swollen salivary gland. After the procedure, highly contagious. Don't expose patient to people or to the crowd. Use same washroom, flush 3 times. Use same food utensils and laundry. What are the medicines for hyperthyroidism? PTU, propylthiouracil. Report sore throat or a granulocytosis. Check vital signs, hold if low. Lugol solution, check vital signs, hold if low. SSKI or potassium iodide to shrink the thyroid, cause stain for the teeth, so use the straw. 1 hour apart from other medications. So what is hypothyroidism? During hypothyroidism, there is increased TSH, decrease in T3, T4, and calcitonin. So what are the signs and symptoms? Cold intolerance, so the feeling cold. Decrease in energy, so the patient is lethargy, difficult to awaken, and always fatigue. Dry skin, there is a decrease in vital signs and temperature. Decrease in GI, so it can cause constipation. Decrease in hair, so there is hair loss. Decreased mental ability or focus. Decrease in mood and slow eater. Increase in weight, so there is possible for edema and puffiness. Hoarse cry, weak if it is infant. What are the medicines for hypothyroidism? Levothyroxine, which is a lifelong. It should be taken early in the morning on empty stomach. Vital signs, increase, very high BP. Check vital signs before administration. Hold if vital signs is increased. Report if patient experienced nervousness, diarrhea, and increased pulse. Thyroid storm, which is a danger complication of hyperthyroidism. Report immediately. What are the causes? Exposure to stress, surgery, and infection. What are the signs and symptoms? High temperature, so there is a fever. Confused, agitated, so there is a possible decrease in level of consciousness. Tetany, hypocalcemia. High calcitonin will lead to low calcium or tetany. What is the management? Calcium gluconate. Thyrotoxicosis, vital signs is increased. Hyper, give anti-thyroid therapy and beta-adrenergic blocker to block adrenal gland in releasing epinephrine and other hormones. Graphis sign, slow looking downward, lagging of the upper eyelid on downward rotation of the eye, indicating exophthalmic goiter or Graves' disease. Exophthalmos, artificial tears to moisten the conjunctiva. So, what is the management for exophthalmos? Artificial tears to moisten conjunctiva. Tape the eyelids to shut during sleep. Dark glasses to prevent irritation. Teach importance of smoking cessation and exercise the eyes. Myxedema, which is a danger complication of hypothyroidism. Report immediately. What are the causes? Exposure to stress, surgery, and infection. What is the signs and symptoms? Mental depression, low temperature, hypercalcemia, hypoventilation, decreased respiratory rate, and oxygen saturation. Management, possible intubation. So what is Addison disease? And then what is the causes of Addison's disease? Decrease in cortisol, steroid, decreased aldosterone, responsible for sodium and water. Long use of steroid, so it's not possible to do sudden stop because it can cause Addison's disease. Signs and symptoms, always remember ADDSS, short, weak, and tanned. Added pigmentation, so there is a striae or stretch mark. Added potassium, hyperkalemia. Decreased weight and energy. Decreased vital signs, so there is hypotension and decrease in temperature. Decrease the glucose, so decrease hair or alopecia. Sodium is low, so hyponatremia and salt craving. What is the management? Add steroids or zone. This is the priority. So add steroids, which is the priority management. What is the diet? Increase in protein, increase in carbs, increase sodium. Lack of sufficient aldosterone means sodium is lost in the urine. Therefore, additional salt is for replace. Don't stop steroids abrupt, indefinite steroids, lifetime intake. Addison's crisis, there is hypovolemic signs and symptoms, which is hypotachytachy, hypotension, tachycardia, and tachypnea. Priority management, hydration. Cushing disease, it means kush or rush, meaning it's high. Causes, small cell lung cancer, brain tumor, increased level of corticosteroids or glucocorticoids, increased adenocorticotropic hormone, and increased cortisol or steroids. Signs and symptoms of patient with Cushing disease, big, round, and hairy. Cushion-like looking, moon face, buffalo humps, and truncal obesity. Unusual hair or hirsutism, skin purple, high glucose, high energy, increase in weight due to increased water retention, increase in vital signs, especially the BP, increased sodium, so there is hypernatremia. Cushing, it means asin. And then increased calcium or there is a brittle bones, decrease in potassium, hypokalemia, amenorrhea for female, erectile dysfunction for male, stretch marks, and GI irritation or ulcer. What is the management? Mitotane to lower the steroids, decrease stress, insulin to lower the glucose, surgery, and then diet is decrease in protein, decrease carbs, and decrease in sodium. Steroids-like signs and symptoms, immunosuppressed, rosy cheeks, moon face, buffalo humps, truncal obesity, thin extremity, hirsutism, or excessive hair. So what is SIAD? SIAD, or Syndrome of Inappropriate Antidiuretic Hormone Secretion. Too many antidiuretic hormones, so there is a retention and soak inside. Delusional hyponatremia. What are the causes? Small cell lung cancer, sepsis on the brain or meningitis, stress or severe brain trauma. What are the symptoms? 7S. Always remember the 7S. Stop urine, so there is a decrease in urine output. Specific gravity is high, so sticky or concentrated. Sodium is low, so there is headache and confusion. Seizure due to decreased sodium. Disoriented if sodium is less than 100. Severe hypertension, stop fluid, so there is edema inside, but can give hypertonic solution. Soak inside, so there is a decreased osmolality and decrease in sodium. Low in liquidy, but potassium is high. Management, salt if sodium is less than 120. Diuretics if sodium is more than 125. Seizure precaution, give IV line, hypertonic, only 3% saline. IV, it will pull out sodium from the cell. Low Fowler's, INO monitor INO and weight daily. Restrict fluids to 800 ml over 24 hours. Administer vasopressin antagonists. So what is diabetes insipidus? There is no ADH or always P. Increase urine output. What is the causes? Damage to the brain or brain tumor, surgery, or trauma. What are the signs and symptoms of diabetes insipidus? Diuresis or increase in urine output. Diluted urine. Specific gravity is low or normal. Decrease diluted urine. So specific gravity is low. Decrease in blood pressure. Drinks a lot. Dehydration or thirsty, dry inside. So increase osmolality and increase in sodium. Management, desmopressin nasal spray or vasopressin. Antidiuretics to decrease sodium. Watch for decreased sodium like headache and seizure. So monitor BP because it will increase the blood pressure. Hyperparathyroidism. Signs and symptoms, increased calcium, decreased phosphorus in the blood. Bone resorption or calcium move out. So there is a brittle bones, painful, and fracture. Renal calculi, polyuria, loss of phosphorus in the blood. ECG, there is a short QT interval. What is the management? Parathyroidectomy. So what is the position? Post-op, semi-Fowler's. And then monitor for respiration. Trach set and suction at bedside. Watch out for decreased calcium, which is trousseau, Chuvestec, tingling, and numbness. What is the diet? Decreased calcium but increased phosphorus. What are the medications to be given? Calcitonin, Lasix, alendronate, and Sensipar. Growth hormone. There is increased production of growth hormone due to possible tumor at pituitary gland, pituitary adenoma, or brain tumor. Signs and symptoms, earliest, changes in appearance, enlargement of forehead or nose, thickened skin in the nose, larynx, hands and feet, macroglossia, enlargement of the tongue, organomegaly, enlargement of internal organ, cardio, hepatosplenomegaly, weight gain or strained joints, knee pain when walking, fatigue, activity intolerance, dark leathery skin, hyperglycemia, so the sugar is high. Growth hormone can cause acromegaly. Onset is after 18 years old. Closed epiphyseal. Epiphyseal plate has already closed but there is an increase in growth hormone. So the patient will be bigger sideways. And then gigantism. Onset before 18 years old. Open epiphyseal. Increase in height. So acromegaly, onset after 18 years old. Gigantism, onset before 18 years old. What is the management? Octreotide, sandostatin, sub-Q, abdominal area to be given, inhibits release of growth hormone. Watch out for abdominal pain and rule out. Watch out for abdominal pain. Transsphenoidal hypophyseectomy. Since it is still retrogression, grab the opportunity for you to study and pass your NCLEX exam. Study all the concept of nursing from research until the last topic of nursing, and be familiar on different types of questions from standalone, select all that apply, case study, and the bow-tie type of exam. So let's take a look some NCLEX question with their answer. Question number 1. The school nurse evaluates a 9-year-old who is sweating, trembling, and pale. The client has type 1 diabetes mellitus, managed with insulin, glargine, and NPH. What is the most appropriate action by the nurse? Choices: administer scheduled dose of NPH insulin. Provide 4 ounce or 120 ml of regular soft drinks. Letter C, give peanut butter and cracker. Letter D, give emergency glucagon IM injection. So you have 10 seconds to answer the question. And the answer is provide 4 ounce of 120 ml of regular soft drinks. Question number 2. The nurse is caring for a client with suspected Graves' disease. Which assessment finding requires priority intervention? Letter A, heat intolerance. Letter B, pulse of 110 per minute, irregular rhythm. Letter C, red and bulging eyes. Letter D, agitation and confusion. So you have 10 seconds again to answer the question. And the answer is agitation and confusion. A client with type 1 DM is on intensive insulin therapy. The client is of the Islamic faith and insists on fasting during Ramadan. What is the most important nursing action? Letter A, refer the client to the healthcare provider for adjustment of the insulin therapy. Letter B, assess the client's clinical stability and glycemic control. Letter C, advise the client of the risk of fasting when diabetic. Letter D, refer the client to the registered dietitian for meal planning. 10 seconds to answer the question. And the answer is letter A. Refer the client to the healthcare provider for adjustment of the insulin therapy. Question number 4. A client is recently admitted with signs and symptoms suggesting Cushing's syndrome. When evaluating laboratory results, which of them would support the diagnosis of Cushing's syndrome? Letter A, decreased serum glucose level. Letter B, decreased serum sodium level. Letter C, increased serum cortisol level. Letter D, increased serum potassium level. 10 seconds to answer the question. And the answer is increased serum cortisol level. Question number 5. A client is admitted with a diagnosis of Addisonian crisis. In planning the immediate care for this client, the nurse should anticipate which action? Administration of IV glucocorticoids and saline fluid for letter A. Letter B, administration of trilostane or modrastane. Letter C, administration of mitotane or lysodren. Letter D, preparation of client for adrenalectomy. 10 seconds to answer the question. The answer is administration of IV glucocorticoids and saline fluid. Question number 5. The nurse is caring for a client with type 1 DM. In developing a teaching plan, which of the following signs and symptoms of hypoglycemia should the nurse include? Letter A, fever. Letter B, increased thirst. Letter C, fruity breath. And letter D, shakiness. 10 seconds to answer the question. The answer is shakiness. Question number 7. A client with diabetic ketoacidosis had repeat arterial blood gases or ABGs drawn 24 hours after initiation of a regular insulin intravenous infusion. The results are pH 7.30, PaCO2 of 29, PaO2 of 95, O2 saturation 99%. HCO3 of 20 ml per liter, and base excess of 1 point. The nurse would interpret the results to be which acid-base imbalance? Letter A, respiratory alkalosis. B, respiratory acidosis. Letter C, metabolic alkalosis. Letter D, metabolic acidosis. 10 seconds to answer the question. The answer is metabolic acidosis. Question number 8. A female client newly diagnosed with hypothyroidism indicates that she no longer participates in evening social activities, stating, "There's too much walking and I prefer to go to bed early. I see enough of my friends at work every day." What is the best interpretation of this statement by the nurse? Letter A. The client is at risk for cardiac issues triggered by the diagnosis. Letter B. The client is experiencing fatigue related to the diagnosis. Letter C. The client is experiencing social isolation. Letter D. The client is not getting sufficient sleep on a regular basis. 10 seconds to answer the question. The correct answer is the client is experiencing fatigue related to the diagnosis. Question number 9. After providing a client with hypothyroidism with dietary instructions, the nurse concludes that further teaching is needed when the client makes which statement? Letter A, I will limit my fluid intake to 1,000 ml a day. Letter B, I will eat a well-balanced diet. Letter C, I will increase my fluid intake to 2,000 ml a day. Letter D, I will increase fiber intake in my diet. 10 seconds to answer the question. And the answer is, I will limit my fluid intake to 1,000 ml a day. Question number 10. While administering an iodine preparation preoperatively to a client who is scheduled for a thyroidectomy to treat hyperthyroidism, the client asked the nurse to explain the purpose of the iodine. The best explanation is based on which of the following? Letter A, iodine enlarges the thyroid gland and facilitates the surgeon's ability to locate the thyroid. Number 2, iodine reduces circulating hormone levels, thereby reducing the effect of elevated hormones. Number 3, iodine decreases the vascularity and size of the thyroid gland, thereby reducing the risk of intraoperative and postoperative hemorrhage. Number 4, iodine is recommended in the treatment of cancer of the thyroid. 10 seconds to answer the question. The correct answer is letter C. Iodine decreases the vascularity and size of the thyroid gland, thereby reducing the risk of intraoperative and postoperative hemorrhage. If you're getting value from this content, Please like and subscribe. It helps me reach more people like you. Thank you for watching. See you then on my next video.